Hey, good afternoon, folks. This is Todd and Mike from Snyder's Hives and Honey. We're on another bee removal here. We're on Merritt Island, Florida. It is February 12th. I
Yes.
kind of lost track of days here, so I think it's the 12th. It's in the afternoon, so these girls are coming back from foraging all day. I smoked them a little bit, and this is in an older home here on Merritt Island. And we are members of a club in Brevard County called Brevard Backyard Beekeepers. And one of our young members who doesn't have bees yet, who just purchased this home, said he wants us to come out and remove these bees for him, but he wants to keep the bees. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove these bees, take them back to our apiary for about 2-3 weeks, then we'll bring them back in a hive box for him. So he wants to keep them and become a beekeeper, so we're going to mentor him and help him learn how to take care of these bees in a proper location instead of inside the wall of this house that he just purchased. So we'll take some more videos as we go along, and hope you enjoy these videos. All right, folks, so we're getting this opened up. Nice colony of bees here. You can see them all up in there. So we've got some of this siding off, but nice colony there. So we're gonna go get them out of there. But at one time, there was another colony over here. You can see they've swarmed out because they got attacked by some wax moths there. That's what this is right here, folks. If you don't know what that is, that's wax moths. That's the larvae right there and the cocoons. So, but it doesn't look like there's anything in there. Maybe some wax that we can salvage out of there, but that's about it. But there is a nice colony of bees right here. So we're going to keep taking some videos. We open this up. All right, folks, so I've got more of this colony exposed, and over here is a colony that is swarmed out. But this is a good example of why you need to remove the bees and not just spray and kill them. Because if you spray and kill them, the colony dies, and all of this stuff is left inside the wall. And excuse me, sorry, folks, the smoker just got me. This is why you got to get them out. The wax moths and the hive beetles have just taken over this, and you can see they've eaten it up. And there's larvae, there's all kinds of nasty stuff inside of here. And you do not want this inside your walls. You want this out. You want to clean this out. So this is why it's important to get a beekeeper who's licensed in removals, depending on where you're located, to remove this colony or a colony from your structure. So otherwise, this is what you're left with. Bugs come in, cockroaches, wax moths, hive beetles, mice, you name it. There's moths, there's a bug crawling around right in there. You can just see it. It's just nasty inside of a wall if you don't get this out of there. So, but right next to it is the swarm we came here for. And that's those girls up in there. So we're going to expose those here in just a few minutes. We'll get them out of there for you so you can see what's going on. All right, we'll take some more boards off here and then we'll start vacuuming these girls up. All right, folks, so we're going to start vacuuming these bees up. You can see right up here is their entrance. A lot of the foragers are coming back. But I'm going to start sucking these girls up. Let's see what kind of colony we got here. It looks like there's quite a few bees festooning here off the bottom. Yeah, I'm starting to see some of the comb. This is how we do it, folks. We just gradually suck these girls up. girls are really calm too. I don't even have my veil on, folks. So alright, so we've got this totally opened up now, and you can see a lot of foragers coming back. Mike's holding the vacuum hose up, and as they're coming back, they're going to their opening, which is right here. So you can see the foragers are getting sucked in into the vacuum as they get close to that entrance. Well, now that I got the camera there, they're not coming in, but I'll back up a little bit here. And I'm going to start taking down some of this comb. As I do, I'm going to continue to vacuum up the bees, and we're going to be looking for that mighty old queen we're looking for. So hopefully we can catch her and get her caged and get these girls into a brood box and give them a new home. All right, folks, so we're vacuuming this up. I took down another frame of comb. That one had some brood on it. This one's got a few eggs down in there, a few larvae. Try and zoom down in there for you. You see down there on the bottom, it's kind of hard, it's going out of focus there a little bit. But what that is you're looking down in there, that white milky stuff, that's the royal jelly that they've put on the few eggs that are in here. That's what we got going on here. We're still looking for that queen. Hopefully we can find her. We'll videotape a little more as we go along. The last bit of comb here. Haven't spotted that queen yet. Hopefully she's behind here. If not, then we may have vacuumed her up. So I'm gonna just work on this here a little bit. Get these big clumps like that, she can be in there, and then we suck up a big clump and we don't see her. So
see a bunch of them back in that trailer.
yeah, I know. We're gonna have to come from the other side because she may have run over there. All right, folks, so we've got this one all cleaned out. We're going to get the rest of this what comb we can out of here that's not infested with wax moss. We don't want to bring that back to our apiary, but any of this comb that looks fairly clean, we're going to cut out of there. We'll bring it back, we'll render it down with some of our other wax. We ended up having to take some boards off on this side over here because I don't know if you could see it or not. Right there's a hole between that wall and this one, so a bunch of bees had come over to this side. There was no comb over here, but we did have to open this up to get the queen or the bees out of there. There were so many bees in there. We were vacuuming up. We don't know if the queen was over here or not. I did not see her on the other side, but you know, a lot of times in a situation like this, we vacuum up the queen. There was a screen soffit up there. There were some bees crawling up top. I opened that up to see if there was anything up there. There's nothing up in the attic or the soffit. So we've got all the comb out of there from this colony. These bees that are coming back that are hanging out there right now are just the foragers that were out while we opened up this hive. So this is what's going on. And again, we're just going to take a little bit of this comb over here. Anything that's not affected by the wax moths we'll gather up, take it back, and render it down. So as you can see, there's a lot of wax moths in here. It was an old colony. And again, folks, this is why you remove the colony of bees and not kill them, because this is what you'll end up with inside your wall if you don't. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this was educational for you. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And always, be happy.